YouTube, this is MSG and I'm back and we're currently looking at my 2006, or is it 7, Honda Silverwing, I forget. This is a special video. I'm doing this video by special request for one Mr. Roldan Rosales. I trust I can help him and I'm proud that he has such faith in me. This video will cover adjusting the parking brake. So let's get into it. Here is the parking brake lever. As you can see right here, this is the parking brake lever. And this parking brake lever is connected to a cable, such as a bike cable. It's hidden behind the panels and it comes all the way to the parking brake, which you can see right here. I'm going to remove the exhaust so that you guys will have a better view of the parking brake. So when pulling on or applying the handbrake, the cable is tensioned here and there's a spring and a lever connected to this Nissan brand parking brake, which applies power or pressure to the pads, which imply inward pressure on the brake pad, the brake disc, stopping the bike from rolling forward. So if you guys give me a second, I'll remove the exhaust and I'll show you guys a better close-up of the parking brake. As you can see here, parking brake is on. You can see the parking brake indicator right there. On, off. As I apply pressure, this is applying the brake. The brake is on the on position. Pull it forward, release, it's in the release position. So we know that our parking brake is functioning. The parking brake indicator works. So let's get to it. Here we are. So we have three 12mm bolts that we're going to remove right now. Or we're going to loosen. We're going to loosen these two down here, and we're going to remove this one. To save time, I've already gone ahead and loosened them up. The only tools required to do this is everything that comes in the supplied tool kit with the bike. I don't need or didn't need anything else. We have a 12mm spanner right here. You can take your time, you could loosen it up. You have two bolts down here, you'll loosen it up, and you're on your way. Let me put my gloves on. This is a fairly simple procedure. I don't think anybody will encounter any great difficulty when trying to perform this maintenance job on their bike. Do that. So close it up a bit. Now, just wiggle this off, and it came off. Here are the two 12mm bolts I was talking to you about that you need to remove so that you can get the exhaust off. Place this aside. Now, this is a fairly simple procedure, but you have to listen. It'll make sense to you when you try to do it yourself, but my explanation, I understand myself best. But I assure you guys that you should be able to do this as well. Okay, so when you apply the parking brake, this tension or the slack in the cable gets pulled up. It gets applied. As you can see here, applied, release, applied, release, applied, release. It's a really simple method. Let me get a close-up for you here. Let's see if we can get that in nice and close. Alright, let's try to get this in even closer. There you go. That's perfect. I think everybody can see that. So I'm going to apply the brake applying the handbrake, releasing, applying, releasing, applying, releasing. So here we go. We have the adjuster screw right here, and we have spring. This is a Nissan brake caliper. It's got 2 pads housed inside. It's got a spring here to help release the brake after you apply it. You have a jam nut and an adjuster screw. What we're going to do here now is we're going to apply the handbrake. That's right, we're going to apply it, but to the first click. Now, watch here carefully, guys. To the first click, or to the first point where this brake becomes engaged. All right, that's step number 1. That's the first click. We're going to come down here, and using the supplied spanner, 12mm spanner, we're going to loosen this jam nut. Loosen it up. Now, with this adjuster screw, we're going to adjust it. I'm going to unscrew it all the way out. So now there's absolutely no pressure on the pads. I'm going to start from new. I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to tighten just this adjuster screw until I can't tighten it anymore by hand, making sure that the jam nut is still loose. Okay, so it's horizontal. I'm going to try to tighten it just a little bit more. I got it a little bit past horizontal, but that's it. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to tighten my jam nut right here, all the way up. Make sure I take all the slack out of this. Oops. Take the spanner, snug it up until it's seated, and make maybe like a 1/10 of a turn after that. There you go. That's it. I'm going to check to see if the handbrake lever, the free play in this should be between 3 to 6 clicks before this is fully engaged and totally locked up. When you apply it now, and release it. Well, I think it's about, you can't hear the clicks, but assure you that it is locked now. Let me start the bike up and give it a little gas and see if it turns. Oh, this might be kind of loud. Should I? The muffler is missing. Usually this is done with the muffler on. I got a situation here. It's probably going to be hella loud. Okay. Just bear with me. We're going to skip that part where we're going to start it up and give it a little gas. You guys can do that. You guys can install everything, put it together, and then start it up and see what happens. Or what I'll do is I'll cut this part out. I'll reassemble everything, and I'll show you guys that the brake indeed is working. It's about 4 clicks. According to manufacturer's specs, it should be between 3 clicks and 6 clicks for it to be adjusted. So as you can see, now it engages when I apply the parking brake lock at 3 to 5 clicks. You can't hear it clearly, but if you listen, you might hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. About 4 or 5 clicks, and that's when it's engaged. I'm going to turn this on, check to see that the light still goes on. All right. I'm going to button this all up, put the exhaust back on. Okay, so we got the muffler back on. I'm going to apply the parking brake, and I'm going to give it a shot of gas while it's on the center stand to see if it goes forward. And I'll try after with it flat on the ground to see if it goes forward. As you can see, it did roll just a tad bit, but I could apply the brake more. I'll try that and see what happens. Don't do that
so much because it's not good for the transmission to try to apply the gas and while the brake is on at the same time. But as you can see, the wheel doesn't turn, the parking brake lock works. So there you have it. I mean, that it's so easy to adjust. I hope again that, let me turn this off right back.
Screaming over that loud engine. And I hope that Mr. Roldan Rosales, I hope this was helpful and educational, and if any of the other subscribers or followers or owner of this same make and model vehicle has any questions or any requests for me to that I could possibly help you with, go ahead and drop it in the suggestion box, the comment section below the suggestion box. Drop your suggestion in the comment section below, and if you guys want to see more videos, by all means, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and if this was educational, then by hitting the like button, I will know I made a change or I've helped somebody in their quest to adjust a rear brake on their Honda Silverwing. Anyways, this is MSG. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.
Hey Moto friends, some of you might not be aware of it, but yes, I do drive two bikes. I drive a Kawasaki Vulcan and a Honda Silverwing. Some of you might be here for the motorcycle, some of you might be here for the Maxi Scooter. Either which way, if you like this video, click the like, and if you guys loved it, hit the subscription button, and I'm looking forward to doing more great videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.